All right, welcome back. It's your boy Jay, aka the Murder Whistle. If you're looking for my co-pilots, they're right here. They're asleep. They just got finished eating a little bit ago. Normally, after they eat, they have comas. Y'all know that. Today is the first day after Halloween. So for me going to Halloween, Blank always let me pick whatever movie I want to watch. I pick whatever movie and basically whatever poll I want. Because normally we talk about them, but this is just me, all me. And today, I decided we was going to watch Pirates of the Caribbean, A Curse of the Black Pearl. This is not a first time watch, but I just watched The Fly. So I'm going to watch something that makes me happy. Y'all told me before if I seen something and y'all didn't care if I react to it again, y'all watch it with me. We going to test that theory. I haven't seen this movie probably 5-6 years. I haven't seen the last two, Strange Ties and whatever the other one was. I haven't seen those. I'm honestly excited to be watching this with y'all because I love this movie. I know some of y'all are probably bummed that this is not a first time watch, but if y'all do enjoy this, going forward, we can start doing this maybe once a month or something. Let's do rewatches. We already got a couple on the channel, but you know what I'm saying? We can make it a thing. You know what I'm saying? Also, before we get started, I want to mention something real quick. Today, I want to talk about this shirt. This is first off, I want to say this is not a paid endorsement or nothing like that. This is something that actually is from my heart. That means something to me. This shirt right here, it says Broken Crayon Still Color. It is a mental health awareness shirt for depression and suicide. Basically, the shirt means that I know people go through things in life, especially like depression. They feel like they have no way out. I just want to let you know that it's not the case. There's people out there that's willing to talk to you. There's 800 numbers. If your friends won't talk to you, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to somebody. There's places you can go. You're not alone. Like you still serve a purpose. You're still loved. People still care about you. We still need you here. I'm not the best at this, you know what I'm saying? But depression is a real thing. And it's a heavy, heavy thing, and it hits everybody. I know a lot of people watch my videos, and honestly, the majority of the people who comment say that the videos help them get through hard times and stuff like that. I'm here to tell you, as long as I can, I'll always be here making you laugh. But don't ever think you're alone, please. And if you're to the point where you're already thinking about that's the only way out, please reconsider it because we need you here. I told you before, I suck at transition, so I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe for me. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Over there, you get early access to all my full-length videos. You get exclusive TV shows and movies. You get access to a weekly poll to help determine what I watch on Fridays. Also, don't forget to check it out on social media. Don't forget to check out the merch store. I know Halloween's over, but you have to basically Monday morning to still order Halloween shirts. All Halloween merch will be gone on Monday. So I'll see you on the other side. Let's get it. I loved how that ship crept through the fog.
I think it'd be rather exciting to meet a pirate.
That little girl tripping.
I intend to see to it that any man who sails under a pirate flag or wears a pirate brand gets what he deserves.
Hey man, he kills his part. I don't know why, but I like pirates for some reason. Like I like him to the point where I probably would have been a pirate.
Look, a boy! There's a boy in the water!
And that would be wild to actually pull up on and just see somebody just out there like just on a piece of wood. Man, that's crazy.
It's okay. I'm watching over you, Will.
Man, straight passed out.
Has he said anything?
His name's William Turner.
Hey, but she straight robs him. Robs him now.
Elizabeth, are you decent? Still abed at this hour? Hmm? It's a beautiful day.
I need some curtains like that. You know what I'm saying? Look how bright it is outside. It was dark as in there.
May I inquire as to the occasion?
As a father need an occasion to dote upon his daughter. What?
I know they heads had to be hot as with those wigs on.
Actually,
Look how pretty that sky is.
I had hoped you might wear it for the ceremony today. Captain Norrington's promotion ceremony. He fancies you, you know.
And I know that was back in them times, but to me, it's still weird that he watched her grow up and he was like, you know what? I want to marry her. Like, and I'm not even sure they age difference, but the fact that she was a child that he was around and he decided he wanted to marry her. And you know what I'm saying? Like that bothers me.
Commodore Norrington's going to be very pleased with this. Do pass my compliments on to your master.
I shall.
Hey, he was salty as wasn't he?
Will, so good to see you. I had a dream about you last night.
About me?
Like, I had a dream about you. He said, oh, you did, girl. You know what I'm saying?
There, see? At least the boy has a sense of propriety. Now,
Yeah, man, I think I would definitely be a pirate back then. I couldn't wear all the they be wearing. They just look like they had this hot and uncomfortable at all times. And there's the legend. That's a beautiful shot. I love the music in this movie. And that's hardcore. Hey, my man Smooth with it. Legend, let me tell you. My man Swag on 1,000.
This dock is off limits to civilians.
These dummies.
Apparently there's some sort of high-toned and fancy to do up at the fort, eh? How could it be that two upstanding gentlemen such as yourselves did not merit an invitation?
I love the way he talk and everything. I bet he stink though. I love Jack Sparrow, but I bet he stink. I bet he just smell like mildew and alcohol. Cheap alcohol.
What's your purpose in Port Royal? And no lies.
It is my intention to commandeer one of these ships, raid, pillage, plunder, and otherwise pilfer my Weasley black guts out.
I'm telling you, I love that dude, man. I much rather hang with him than them.
You look lovely, Elizabeth.
What is their age difference?
You have become a fine woman, Elizabeth.
I can't breathe.
I'm a bit nervous myself.
Hey, man, this boy.
And then they made me their chief. Will you be saving her then?
I can't swim.
How can you not swim and we be working on? Say,
Do not lose this.
I never understood it. Hey, he got the best dials in music, movie history. I don't give a. Like if I was ever an actor, I'm telling you, I'll tell him like, look, I can't be in the water like that. And I know how to swim. It's just I couldn't fuck with it. No. Look how dirty his hands is.
Where did you get that?
On your feet.
Shoot him.
Father!
That's up.
Well, well. Jack Sparrow, isn't it?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
I've always heard that was his real tattoo.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
Hell
Pirate or not, this man saved my life.
Finally.
they were stupid.
No, don't shoot!
I knew you'd warm up to me. Commodore Norrington, my effects, please.
Hey man, this look he about to give it in a second, bro.
Commodore!
It's so funny. It's one of the pettiest looks of all time. This one.
You're despicable.
Sticks and stones, love.
Sticks and Stones love.
You will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know, this is one of the few movies that I watch before doing reactions that I actually
Now will you shoot him?
paid attention to the music during the movie. Like this, Harry Potter, and are probably the only ones.
Mr. Sparrow has a dawn appointment with the gallows. I would hate for him to miss it.
And I still don't know what the gallows are. And my man in there f***ed up.
Whoa!
See, that's f***ed up. You know, I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, I have. I think. Yeah, I forgot we had a farm next to my school in grade school.
Do you think this wise, boy? Crossing blades with a pirate? You threaten Miss Swan. Only a little.
Hey man, I love him. Like he's a big goof, but hey, he can get down when need be. Hey, he good though. You know what I'm saying?
You are between me and my way out. And now, you have no weapon.
I talk to you like, hey, we ain't gotta do that shit. I'm good. And this is one of my favorite sword fights to watch. I'm talking about it in all movies. Because I feel like this one right here, it tells you what kind of movie this is. Like, I think this tells you so much about the movie as a whole. Hey, put it up quick. Look, I ain't with you no more.
You cheated.
Pirate, this shot is not meant for you.
You know, I never noticed it just now that he makes a face right before he gets hit.
Excellent work, Mr. Brown.
Just doing my civic duty, sir.
I bet he stank.
Boy,
Come on. Nice, juicy brown.
come here, boy. Come here, boy.
The Commodore proposed. Fancy that. Now that's a smart match, miss, if it's not too bold to say.
Ain't the best she won't, though.
He's a fine man.
She won't Will Turner.
Well, that Will Turner.
That Will Turner, huh? And I like the eeriness and the magic of this one, too. Of the three that I've seen, this one feels more like it has more of that Disney magic in it than the rest of them.
Has my daughter given you an answer yet?
No, she hasn't.
It's like they made this one for the love of the
Ghastly weather, don't you think?
the source material. And then the rest of them, they was like,
What's that?
bet we got some sequels.
What are those guns?
Black Pearl never leaves any survivors.
No survivors. Then where do the stories come from, I wonder?
I love it. I love it. I look at that shit, man. Pirate ship pull up and just cause them havoc, boy. The Black Pearl is the Black Air Force One of the sea. Detroit mentality, full scale. Hey, he's good. He should have grabbed some more of those, but he's good.
I need a full spread, 4.5. Mr. Stevens, 4 cartridges.
Hey, I give him props too.
Barricade yourself in my office.
Him, he about that action.
That's an order.
He's with all the smoke.
Don't!
Thanks for playing.
Hello, chum.
Bomb. Like his whole face should be gone.
We know you're here, puppet.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I bet he smelled like liquid death. And I ain't talking about that water.
We will find you, puppet.
I bet he smelled like a pig's belly button. I'm telling you. Just old dirt and sweat.
Hello, puppet.
Hey, look how creepy that is.
Parley! I invoke the right of parley.
Like if they scale back some of the comedy in this could have been a damn horror action. Like for kids, like I'm telling you.
Elizabeth.
Hey, and it took me Actually, I had to be told that was the same dude as earlier.
My sympathies, friend. You've no manner of luck at all.
And they didn't even try to help him. They was outdoors, like roaches.
That's a good boy. Come on. Bit closer. Bit closer.
Such a pretty puppy. He just need a good bath.
Slimy, mangy character. No, don't do that. No, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did. That's why he didn't give you the keys, bitch.
Well. Look what we have here. Captain Jack Sparrow.
I'm gonna spit at him. That's so that's disrespectful, disgusting. Hey, look at that.
So there is a curse.
This could have been a horror movie.
You know nothing of hell.
And he killed that.
I didn't know we was taking on captives.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
I mean, he slapped the out of her dick.
I am here to negotiate the cessation of hostilities against Port Royal.
There were a lot of long words there, miss.
Hey, I don't know who to do this play Captain Barbosa, but he kills that.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Means no.
I'll drop it.
Why?
It's what you've been searching for.
Like, there's some things about this movie I want to discuss at the end.
If it is worthless, then there's no point in me keeping it.
Well, I'm gonna actually write them now, so I don't forget.
Very well, you hand it over and we'll put your town to our rudder.
You have to take me to shore!
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl.
And when you deal with a motherfucker like that, you gotta make sure you got your P's and Q's in line. Hey, cause he was like, nah, you ain't do this, then that, and he was on it.
Sparrow,
Aye,
you were familiar with that ship, the Black Pearl.
I've heard of it.
Where does it make berth?
Captain Barbosa sailed from the dreaded Isla de Muerta.
Hey, and Barbosa, hey, pure Detroit energy.
Why ask me? You want to turn pirate yourself, is that it?
Never.
Yeah, about that.
What's your name?
Will Turner.
That would be short for William, I imagine. Good, strong name.
And that's one thing I love about Jack.
No doubt name for your father, eh?
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker don't look like he got a plan. Hey, but that motherfucker got plans for his plans. You know what I'm saying?
This girl. How far are you willing to go to save her?
I'd die for her.
Oh, good. Now, where is he?
I love that shit. He turns around so serious. He's like, oh, good. I love it. Hey, listen, and I need somebody to explain. I know somebody know. Somebody explain the signs of this to me.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Make this make sense to me.
Everyone stay calm. We are taking over the ship.
I avast!
Boss.
You'll never make it out of the bay.
Son, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy?
Hey, he pulls that gun on anybody.
without doubt the worst pirate I have ever seen.
Yeah, about that.
Search every cabin, every hole, down to the bilges.
I just want to went to the shore. I ain't gonna lie to you. Of all the things I said I wouldn't do, I would love to swing on a rope from one ship to another ship. I don't know why. I would love to do that. That's probably what honestly would happen to me, but I would still love to do it.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
Hey, you know he hot.
You knew my father.
Probably one of the few who knew him as William Turner. Everyone else just called him Bootstrap or Bootstrap Bill. Good man. Good pirate. I swear you look just like him.
It's not true.
No, he don't. I just know this bed is like one dusty big asshole.
The sweet, proliferous bouquet that is Tortuga, savvy?
Tortuga's like Vegas. People go there and lose their mind.
Scarlet! Not sure I deserve that. Giselle.
Who was she?
What?
What?
I may have deserved that.
Hey, yo,
Curse you for breathing, you slut!
and what did he do to get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? What was his fall from grace?
Last time already awake!
That was for the smell.
I mean, you gotta be fucked up to go sleep with some pigs.
I'm going after the Black Pearl.
Well, I choked to death.
What makes you think Barbossa will give up his ship to you?
Let's just say it's a matter of leverage, eh?
Hey, boy, he ear hustling hard, ain't he?
The kid?
He all forehead.
Take what you can.
Give nothing back.
Take what you can, get nothing back. That's a hell of a motto for a pirate.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, no call to impress anyone. You must be hungry.
Hey, man, this is some new kind of fetish right here. Actually, it ain't new. There's actually people who pay people to eat. So, yeah, this is not new.
And the apple's one of those next.
Little Jack.
Food turned to ash in our mouths. We accursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were. But now we are consumed by it.
Hey, man, shit they say is like the writing is.
We have the final piece.
And the blood to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. Apple.
How you gonna tell me ain't no sense to killing me yet? And then offer me an apple? Like, that's so f***ed up.
No! I'm curious. After killing me, what is it you're planning on doing next?
Hey. That has to be next level terrifying.
Look! The moonlight shows us for what we really are. You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
I'm telling you, there's little changes, man. They could have made this horrifying.
So this is your able-bodied crew.
Mr. Cotton, do you have the courage and fortitude to follow orders and stay true in the face of danger and almost certain death? Mr. Cotton!
He's a mute, sir. Poor devil had his tongue cut out. So we trained the parrot to talk for him.
Ain't gonna show him.
Wouldn't you figured how?
Hey, man, that face he makes when he does it, hey, it's always classic.
Anna Maria.
I suppose you didn't deserve that one either.
No, that one I deserve.
You stole my boat.
Actually.
He slapped the out of him.
But with every intention of bringing it back.
But you didn't.
I'm telling you, hey, she looked like a younger version of an old girl. what's her name? Thaddeus Newton. What's her name? She looked like a younger version of her. Zoe Saldana bad though.
Now, Will, when a pirate's marooned, he's given a pistol with a single shot. But Jack, he escaped the island, and he still has that single shot. Oh, he won't use it, though, save on one man. He's mutinous for his mate, Barbosa. Aye.
Hey, Barbosa ain't for that either. Hey, man, that's a lot of gold to have to bring back.
Once we're quit of the curse, we'll be rich men. And you can buy an eye what actually fits and's made of glass.
This one does splinter something terrible.
I bet that's a bitch. See?
What code is Gibbs to keep to if the worst should happen?
Pirate's code. Any man who falls behind is left behind.
No heroes amongst thieves, eh?
You know, for having such a bleak outlook on pirates, you're well on your way to becoming one.
Facts. Hey, but pirates are real, bro. We out. It was like, let you know where you stand. We out. You the last one? We're out.
Do us a favor. I know it's difficult for you, but please stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
I mean, hey, he was real with him. And they are ready to kill her. Look at him, they are hyped. Like he looked crazy.
Sorry, Jack.
Up. I bet this hurt. I love that shot.
Did it work? How do we tell? You're not dead.
No. He shot me.
Hey, man. My man shot him for no reason, just to test it out. And he dirty as hell for that. He backhand her down a hill.
Every decision you've made led us from bad to worse.
If any coward here dare challenge me, let him speak.
Hey, that's how you know you're a bad man. It was like they can't die, but he's terrified of him.
You're supposed to be dead.
Am I not?
You feel like me trying to say something.
Parlay? That's the one. Parlay.
Gents, y'all remember Captain Jack Sparrow? Kill him.
The girl's blood didn't work, did it?
Hold your fire.
Like, I want to know what Jack done to have these motherfuckers just ready to kill him at the drop of a hat.
You said you gave Barbosa my name as yours. Why?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Blacksmith's hands. I know they're rough.
I mean, yes, they are, but...
I mean, they are, but, you know.
It's yours.
Hey, and motherfuckers in movies be snatching necklaces off like it ain't. Just, there you go.
It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood.
Yeah. You mathing.
The blood of a pirate.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
He's a little dramatic.
I suppose I should be thanking you because if you hadn't betrayed me and left me to die, I would have an equal share in that curse, same as you.
Captain.
Hey, man, he dirty. Offering that man that apple like that.
He's gaining on us.
And this motherfucker always come out of fog. See, and that's one thing I would hate to happen.
Apparently there's a leak.
I would hate to be like down in the bottom of the ship. These motherfuckers decide they want to get in a fight.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah. I know they say get rid of everything, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I would have never got rid of cannonballs or the cannon.
Load the guns!
With what?
Anything. Everything! Anything we have left!
Is that pirate kicking in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I said I'll be a pirate, but I could be on those ships that's leaning like this. You know what I'm saying? Now! Fire! Like, this is wild to me, right? I'm telling you.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Like, you gotta be on some other level shit to just do this. Hey, this movie's so good, man. I love this shit. Like, like that concept is crazy to me. Like, you got two cannonballs with chains in between them. Hey, man, you're gonna up everything. They should call that the Flying Detroit. Hey, my man so smooth with it. He was just like, hey, Elizabeth about that action too. I love her.
That's not very nice.
Hey, man. Hey, she forgot all about him. My man that I'm drowning. Like, this is just chaos, man. Could you imagine going through this?
Well, thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
Not you. We named the monkey Jack.
It's right here. This is why I could not be on the movie set. They're like, well, we need you to go underwater for an outstanding amount of time. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. I gotta ask him. I'd already been dead.
Welcome back. You took advantage of our hospitality last time.
Hey, man, you know her nostrils is burning, and you know his breath stank.
Barbosa! She goes free.
You know he lucky he ain't get shot on sight.
Don't do anything stupid.
We've only got one shot, and we can't die.
I can.
That is never an option.
Who are you?
No one.
My name is Will Turner.
It's a spitting image of old Bootstrap Bill.
No, I hate that. He don't look nothing like him.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Elizabeth goes free. The crew are not to be harmed.
Agreed.
Hey, man, listen. I'm like, look, bro, I ain't done making this deal. So let me work.
I'll go for you lying bastard.
Watch this dive, Jack, dude.
You swore she'd go free.
I agreed she'd go free, but it was you who failed to specify when or where.
Yeah, I ain't got to tie my mouth up. You know what I'm saying?
Too long!
I'm saying too long.
Jack.
And these motherfuckers really hated Jack, man.
Perhaps you'll be able to conjure up another miraculous escape.
Seeing as there's two of us, a gentleman, give us a pair of pistols.
It'll be one pistol as before, and you can be the gentleman and shoot the lady and starve to death yourself.
I mean, watch this dive. I'm telling you, Olympic level. He's elite with it.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship.
You were marooned on this island before, weren't you? So we can escape in the same way you did then.
To what point and purpose, young missy? Young Mr. Turner will be dead long before you can reach him.
Sacked Nassau port without even firing a shot.
I mean, he tan as man.
Last time, I was here a grand total of 3 days, all right. The rum runners used this island as a cache. Came by and I was able to barter passage off.
So that's it then. You spent 3 days lying on a beach drinking rum.
Welcome to the Caribbean, love.
Hey, it's gotta be good, bro.
Wherever we want to go, we go. That's what a ship is, you know. It's not just a keel and a hole and a deck and sails. That's what a ship needs. But what a ship is, what the Black Pearl really is.
Hey, you know, when Jack dropped knowledge, he be dropping some knowledge, man.
It must be really terrible for you to be trapped on this island.
Oh, yes. But the company is infinitely...
Do the shoot, boy.
To freedom.
To the Black Pearl.
To the Black Pearl. Hey, bro. Like, I understand why he's mad. Right here, I get it.
No! Not good! You burned all the food, the shade, the rum!
Yes, the rum is gone.
Why is the rum gone?
The entire Royal Navy is out looking for me. Do you really think that there is even the slightest chance that they won't see it?
But why is the rum gone?
You give it 1 hour, maybe 2, keep a weather eye open, and you will see white sails on that horizon.
Hey, I feel him though. I feel him.
Master in terrible for you. What it bloody is now?
Man, she got that whole side of the motherfucker burning.
There'll be no living with her after this.
You're safe now. We will return to Port Royal immediately.
If I may be so bold as to check my professional opinion, the Pearl was listing near to scuppers after the battle. It's
Hey, man, my man quick to negotiate.
the last real pirate threat in the Caribbean, mate.
I wonder what he used for eyeliner back then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Commodore, I beg you, please do this. For me, as a wedding gift.
Are you accepting the Commodore's proposal?
I am.
Yes, please go rescue the guy I'm in love with, and I'll marry you. Yeah.
Courtney says you missed a bit.
You knew William Turner?
Oh, Bootstrap Bill. Never sat well with Bootstrap what we did to Jack Sparrow.
Like what?
That's why he sent off a piece of the treasure to you, as it were.
Like, I wish they kept that tone the whole movie with them.
But as you can imagine, that didn't sit too well with the captain.
But since the movie ain't got that tone the whole movie, you know what I'm saying? They're perfect for the movie. They're a good comic relief.
He strapped a cannon to Bootstrap's bootstraps.
I never heard him repeat it. The bootstraps. I'll tell you, I'm gonna have to go back and watch movies that I've seen before with these on, because I hear so much more. I'm gonna have to go back and watch movies and just have these on, because it's so much so many little things that I never heard that adds to the movies. Like when I watched Scream for the channel, I never even heard the motherfucker in the bathroom say Sydney before. Till I watched it for the channel.
That curse, they can't be killed!
Don't worry, miss. He's already informed of that. A little mermaid flopped up on deck and told him the whole story.
What's Jack Sparrow's doing?
No reason to fret.
He got the apple ready. I love how he walked through here.
It's not possible.
Not probable.
Where's Elizabeth?
She's safe, just like I promised.
Hey, man, that would have to piss you off. But an island, you know what I'm saying, basically with no escape, and he show up next day like, hey.
You don't want to be doing that.
No, I really think I do.
Your funeral.
Why don't I want to be doing it?
Because the HMS Dauntless is floating just offshore.
Hey, Jack Dirty.
Name me captain. I'll sail under your colors. I'll give you 10% of me plunder. And you get to introduce yourself as Commodore.
Hey, he makes sound good.
Wait to lift the curse until the opportune moment. After you've killed Norrington's men.
Hey, my man good, ain't he?
I want 50% of your plunder.
15.
40.
25. I'll buy you the hat. A really big one.
We have an accord.
All hands to the boats. Apologies. You give the orders.
My apologies.
Take a walk. Not to the place.
Hey, I love how confused he is right there. Like that's crazy. I like look at that man. You got an undead pirate army walking towards your ship, and it's a full moon. There's nothing you can do about it. Hell, better yet, it don't matter if it's full moon or not. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't kill them. Hey, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. They smooth as hell for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Elizabeth, I believe you made a very good decision today. Couldn't be more proud of you.
I bet she was hell when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you young and wild, hey, I bet she was hell. Detroit energy all day long.
Elizabeth, are you even listening to me?
And I know I complained about the clothes and I wouldn't like the worm, but I do love the style they have back then. You know what I'm saying? I love the looks of everything. From the clothes to like their weapons to their houses to the decorations. Like I love the style. I love how these motherfuckers are so silent, but then they turn up so quick. I give it to them. Like as soon as they seen him, they was ready to go. Me, if I turn around and seen the skeleton running towards me, ready to fight, everybody got me because I would have had to take a couple seconds to realize what I'm looking at.
A dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to watch out for. You can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid.
My man sits there watching in the shop like, the fuck? Like, to me, this is one of the greatest sword fights ever on film. Ever. This whole thing, from start to finish. I know it goes hard. It does. Jack said, oh.
What was that?
Like I said, there's little things at the end of the movie I want to talk about. And you're out of there. Thanks for playing. Bruh. They could have took the wig. Got his ass. This little thing he do with the coin, I can't do that.
That's interesting.
I've tried for years to do that. Years, I can't do it. Look at them, they are banging, boy. Hey, I love how you run, man.
One is in that cable. We must save him. Ready? And heave! Please, I need your help. Come on!
You got us up. We ain't going nowhere.
Bloody pirates.
Hey, she's been through a lot in this movie, too.
I'm gonna teach you the meaning of pain.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
Ain't got time for this. We got some more fighting to do. Bah! Hey, you know that felt good. My motherfucker was waiting that so long to shoot him. What was it, 10 years? I mean, look at that face, man, Jack. Give him. He's like, yeah, I got you, bitch. You don't feel too good, do you? Look, the motherfucker don't want a problem no more.
The ship is ours, gentlemen.
Hey, he's so corny, but you gotta love him. Jack's like, I got my revenge. I'm about to get rich.
Your fiancé will be wanting to know you're safe.
Hey, you know that hurt to say.
If you were waiting for the opportune moment, that was it. Now, if you'd be so kind, I'd be much obliged if you dropped me off my ship.
I'm sorry, Jack.
They done what's right by them. Can't expect more than that.
Hey, man. They should let my man Jack have a crown for the rest of the movies.
Impersonating an officer of the Spanish Royal Navy, impersonating a cleric of the Church of England, sailing under false colors, arson.
He's so proud.
Commodore. Elizabeth, I should have told you every day from the moment I met you.
Hey, man, this is some ballsy.
I love you.
You go say that in front of her daddy and her new man. Like, her man who got power now. I'm telling you, man, he good with that shit.
You forget your place, Turner.
It's right here. Between you and Jack.
As is mine.
Elizabeth. So this is where your heart truly lies, then?
It is.
Hey, man. Bold. He could have got petty with this.
It would never have worked between us, darling. I'm sorry.
I made him so man. I love him so much.
This is the day that you will always remember as the day that you... What's your plan of action? Sir?
Hey, man. How can you not love this movie, man?
Mr. Turner! This is a beautiful sword. I would expect the man who made it to show the same care and devotion in every aspect of his life.
Thank you.
Commodore! What about Sparrow?
Hey, man.
Oh, I think we can afford to give him 1 day's head start.
See, he a good dude. Because he could have got petty with this. I'm talking about super petty. Me, I'd be like, blow the fucking ship up. Oh, and Will, you're going to jail. You're going to jail now. Her daddy ain't gonna be cool with that. How you know it's a movie? I bet that's fun as hell.
Thank you.
Captain Sparrow,
Jack in that hat.
the Black Pearl is yours.
And I don't know why she ain't in the rest of them.
Now, bring me that horizon.
My man Jack got his ship. I'm telling y'all, man, this movie goes so hard, man. I love this. All right. So we just got finished watching Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. I absolutely love this movie. It gives me like a nostalgic feeling of my childhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really big on nostalgia like that. I hear Blank and them talk about nostalgia, like how certain things make them feel certain ways. Like I normally don't really get like that. But this movie does it for me. And even though it never came out when I was little, like, you know what I'm saying? Two things has always bothered me about this movie. And I guess this is nitpicking because one, Captain Barbosa states in the movie that they really can't feel anything. Like taste, the wind, none of that stuff really, like they can't feel the wind against their face, nothing like that. None of that stuff they have the luxury of feeling anymore. But early in the movie when they going to get Elizabeth, one of the silly characters, the taller one. They dropped the little hot coals on him. He go, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, and he dropped like you know what I'm saying, like he stops attacking because it's hot. He's like he's focused on the heat, and then when she act like she's about to drop the coin, they all panic like the coin's gonna be lost. But we watched them walk 300 yards on the bottom of the ocean. No special equipment. They didn't drown. So those two things always bothered me. I know it's too soon to remake the pirate movies because I know they just recently came out with a pirate movie not too long ago. What is the name of that one? Damn, that came out in 2017, so that's really recent. Yeah, but I haven't seen Dead Man Tell No Tales and On Stranger Tides. I haven't seen those. If they ever remade this, I wish they would go a little darker, more serious. If y'all enjoyed this and this does well enough, hopefully I can continue on the series. I enjoy the hell out of these movies, especially this first one. I hope y'all enjoy watching it with me. It's a rare occasion I get to watch something that I hold dear to me with y'all. If you didn't do it for me earlier, please do it for me now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I'm gonna give a shout out to VIPs. I'm gonna give a shout out to Leslie, Trey, John Harold, Becca June, the beautiful dog Missy, Big Al, Robin, Big Frank, Crow, Cody Stoudemire, Paul Sawicki, Frost 1997, Anna Rondo, Jeff Jernigan, Adam, Grady B. Olson, Red Till Z, TJ Gingler, Thomas, the Brandons, Jared, Elizabeth Esposito, Nicholas Jenkins, Super Nobody, Rachel Martinez, Jennifer Natley, BB98, Chris, Nareen, Nick, Coat Movies at Midnight, Jamie Gibson, Miguel Brooks, Caleb, Steve McCluso, Echo, Peanut, Sammy Zachary, Jonathan Patrick, Ron, Rocket, Beardo, Blackbeard, Bob, Hot Indie Media, Amen Locke, Jake Simpson, Banan Boar, Jacob Floggin, Tony A. Aragon, Captain Roberts, Dom, Var Hawkins, Show, Colin LaShore, Jason, Harley Smith, Brad Williams, Rick, Miranda, Michael Clark, Jesse Montoya, and Gina. Well, Gina. My bad. Gina. That's the newest member. I want to thank all y'all for being part of the family. I want to thank everybody else for being a part of the family as well. I want to thank you for all the love and support y'all show. It's absolutely amazing. So, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night, night.